Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. They were a playoff team for 16 out of 18 years. A run that included an amazing 5 Super Bowl titles. But after a tumultuous last few years, the 49ers have the talent to strike gold again. Cleveland, San Francisco. It's game time.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Welcome, everybody, to San Francisco, California. I'm Dan Stevens.
All right, let's do this.
O'Keefe is next to me in the
Round
booth.
of 49ers.
We've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan.
Monday Night Football preview here.
High-scoring game today. Baker is certainly one of the better quarterbacks in this league. His team relies on him to make big plays down the stretch. And 9 times out of 10, he does just that. I'll tell you what, Dan, his team
Njoku's out. I even have him on the bench. I can't believe they put him.
Premier receiving tight ends in the league. He's built like a rock,
Njoku's
but his
on
soft
IR.
hands make him a great receiver. Deadly combination out there. I'm dying to see how it pans out.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our
Blue
eye
team
on
go.
him as the game progresses. But first, the coin toss.
Hello. Thanks, Sonny. Thanks for listening. I try.
It's tails. Austin kicking off for the Browns.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin boots the opening kickoff. Reed fields it all the way back at the 4. Jukes tackled at the 23. Well, it looks like the weather is cooperating with us today, but Susie has the full scoop on that. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. It's a slightly breezy day today, but it probably isn't enough to affect kicks or throws that much.
Oh,
Guys?
first pass of the game. Schobert with the INT. Nice.
31.
Sit down, Garoppolo.
Check
You're
out
in
the
franchise
interception
right now
here
with
on the
my
replay,
Browns.
Dan. Watch how he reacts to getting the ball's
That's
path.
cool.
Nice.
So
That's how you make the INT.
so what
baby.
franchise
Heads up
roster
play
do
to
you
come
have?
away
Whose
with
did
his
you
first
download?
Interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Browns are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 31-yard line. Number 24 takes it off the toss
And
and
get a
runs
few
it
yards there with
quickly.
Nick Chubb.
Brought down at the 29.
Number 24 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. 8 yards to go.
OBJ
Makes a
with the
tough
catch over the middle.
And gets past the markers for a first down.
Baker
Had to wait for him to
right
clear
past the
that
coverage
linebacker.
and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First and 10.
I'm glad you're a Browns fan. That's cool that you're beating the Ravens. It's always good to beat the Ravens. Man, I should have cut that in. That was a dumb run by me.
3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Oh, the 2000s. See, I have like up-to-date rosters, but when I do the franchise mode, it tends to mess up. Looks like I got maybe some man coverage here. Oh, OBJ for the TD. Boom. One-on-one with Odell. Good luck with that. I know you got Sherman, but
matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here.
can't
the
cover
D-line
a perfect
will put more men
pass.
on him next time.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the point after, and it's good.
That's a quick 7 for the Browns.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Austin kicks it off. Reed fields the kickoff at the 7. Stopped at to 24.
Reed got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The 49ers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Ward targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage.
Avery here.
Good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Coleman has his number called on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
All right, let's see if Garrett can get in there. Third down and long. It's Myles Garrett time. Got him.
Him way back at the 17. That will bring up fourth down.
Garrett goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Sacks don't get much easier than that.
They pushed them back even farther.
This game has a way of, like teams will come back, though. I actually have pretty difficult sliders on, so like, the difficulty's pretty high, so I'm shocked
Number 6 gets the ball.
I'm having an easier time with the 49ers right now.
Down at the 43.
Hilliard got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
I should. I'm audible.
Had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 43-yard line. Baker throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 44.
Oh, look at Landry go.
Off a tackle, hunted down at the 38. First down.
Landry makes a sweet little move after the catch that we just got to fire up the replay-o-matic for. Wow, he's always fighting for those extra yards. That move helped get him a few.
It looks like he managed to outmuscle the defender there, which is a surprise because he's not known for his strength.
That surprised me too, especially against one of the more agile defenders on the field.
Number 24 takes it across the
line. Go Nick Chubb.
Shoots forward for 9 yards.
Number 24 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try.
Number 24 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
3rd and inches.
Number 29 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough.
We're going for it.
That's his
We're getting this.
Tackle so far. Third down, both tight ends left. Number 24 carries it for a 3rd time in a row and gets well past the markers for a first.
Jones got in there and made the key block on that last play.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Baker unloads this one off the left hand. It's caught at the 5.
OBJ almost got a second TD.
At the 2. It'll be 1st and goal.
Beckham must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
Beautiful catch, Peter, and his stats are moving up.
Moving way up, Dan. He's now got 47 yards on 3 catches.
That wasn't going nowhere. I tried to reverse the line. That was a bad play.
Keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch.
Nope. Not a good time to run that play.
That play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Baker fires this one.
Caught him blitzing.
It's caught for a touchdown.
We'll have OBJ wide open.
Easily with no one around to stop him. Where was the defense? Well, they were nowhere on this play, which made that an easy catch.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Sorry, I had to check something there on the stream. Browns go up big, 14-0 early in the first. I mean, well, late in the first. See if the 49ers can muster some offense here.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. On Austin kicks this one away. Reed catches it back at the 2. Brought down at the 23.
Reed was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The 49ers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 23-yard line. George grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's a gain of 7 on the play. Coleman gets the handoff and gains about 3 yards. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Browns enjoying the lead 14-0. Kyle goes in motion.
Dang it.
Coleman picks up 11.
Coleman sticks close to his blockers here.
That was a good run.
And it pays off.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, both wideouts to the right.
Jerome, yes, it's 14-0. You threw an interception on the first pass of the game. Your Niners not looking good.
Coleman had some room on the outside on that play, but catching the ball was a different story.
OBJ's got 2 TDs.
Second and 10.
They couldn't connect on this one.
Oh, you got drops happening.
Was open on that last one for short yardage, but came up with nothing. Incomplete pass.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Oh,
This one out to the right sidelines, and it's
that might happen. That's why you're losing, because
it'll be fourth down.
Yeah, that interception hurt, and then I stopped you the next time, and then I drove down the field. OBJ's having a game.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Number 6 lines up for the punt. Number 6 takes the snap and punts it away.
I actually think the game could go either way in real life.
Fields it at the 18. Tackled at the 26.
Hilliard racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Browns come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own.
Look at Nick Chubb rumbling, stumbling.
Number 24 gets the top.
Number 24 sticks close to his blockers here. And it
that was well blocked.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First and 10. Ball of the Browns, 40-yard line.
Number 24 picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Number 24 powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were...
It Seals Jones coming open.
The catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Baker is showing off some precision passing out there.
I don't think Baker... Yeah, he doesn't have an incompletion yet. Oh, that should have been picked. That was a bad, you're predicting 24-20, 49ers pull it off. Let's flip that around. I'll predict the Browns the opposite way. That should have been picked. That was a terrible pass by me. I got lucky there.
Second down coming up. Baker throws this one.
Oh, overthrow.
The 15, 20.
Damn it, we have one-on-one. I'm going to take the shot down there. Yeah, it's like a punt, right? Deep pass. Not that big of a deal when you throw a bomb on third down and it gets picked off.
Huge error on the receiver's part. The ball gets dropped.
He did return it past the 20, though.
But I don't think he's going to give it back.
It's like a punt.
Boy, that was a
What's up, Lou?
to come away with his first interception of the game.
It's 2:17. Yeah, I'm doing good. Don't worry, Lou, if you can't stay awake. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi.
Had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 27-yard line.
Oh!
It's intercepted. No one in front of him.
Gives it right back. Garoppolo is having a bad game. Terrence Mitchell with the pick.
For the interception, but watch. Gets a few more.
I thought I was going to take that in for 6.
All around. To react, make the catch, and then get some yardage to boot. You can't coach that.
Well, that's their
See you, Lou.
second interception of the game, and
looks like when he played the Steelers. Yeah, you guys tried to lose that game.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Browns come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at the 8-yard line. Number 24,
Nick Chubb is a beast.
Left guard and rambles for about 5.
Second and goal. Ball at the 3.
Nick Chubb pounding it in. It's not looking good for the 49ers.
This is a nice short yardage run.
Of course, this means absolutely
when
nothing.
Push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. And so far, he's got 44 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
No.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin kicks it off. Reed fields the kickoff at the 2. Down at the 23.
Reed received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The 49ers need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at their own 23-yard line.
That was a nice little play there. About 9.5.
Coleman made the catch. A nice to cake with a few more yards after that back there. Way to fight for more.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Coleman picks up about 2, and that brings up first down. Gets the call again and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Might as well put Kyle in at QB at this point. Who's your backup? Kyle, who's the backup? I don't even know who your backup is. Oh, look at Garoppolo, though. He threw a perfect pass there.
George had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's just a perfect pass.
Play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Nick Mullins, but I was talking about our coach. Oh, yeah, Kyle Shanahan. He coached for the Browns when we had Johnny Manziel.
Rifles it out left side, and the ball is caught at the 27.
His offense is pretty good usually.
At the 21. That will bring up first down. First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Oh, almost the 3rd pick. No, I thought I had it.
Incomplete.
Morgan came in and got a hand on that football.
Shanahan
no
is your
chance for a
coach.
reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming
They want to
up.
run it here. I'm giving them the middle.
Number Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Kyle didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were him.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Reels in the football, and that's a touchdown.
They scored too quick, though. They left me time. That was my fault, too, because I hit the button to switch, and I didn't want to switch the guy, and I kind of stopped. That was my fault.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 78 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gold booms a beauty here.
After the game, we're on that new ESPN football game. All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
The Browns send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, bad pass. That should have been picked.
It's off. Incomplete.
I don't know why he threw it short like that. That was weird.
Second down from the shotgun.
Ball the Browns, 20-yard line.
The Browns take their first time out.
First and 10. Ball the Browns, 35-yard line.
Baker throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 49. The Browns will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 49.
I'm glad he dropped that.
The receiver enforces him to drop
Should have
the
just
ball.
threw it away.
Incomplete.
Ward with the cover.
Baker puts his arm into this one, and this one is incomplete.
Uh-oh.
Beckham had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Beckham makes the catch on the right sideline, and he will be short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Beckham got out of bounds after getting some
We're
yardage.
going for this.
You can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
It'll be fourth down.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, what? That was a pick. Holy crap. You guys have been better off not to pick it. Dang, I got to see the replay on that.
Williams gets the interception. But that
Should have
really
been
happened
caught.
because his teammate got in there and tipped it.
Wow, I'm gonna
Coordinating your defense, man.
hold on, we're gonna look at the replay on that up close. I want to see that up close. All right, there's Beckham cutting across. I thought I had him right here. I had to get rid of it. That dude was on me. How does this bounce? So he just dropped it because he was getting lit up. Goes off his hands. off that guy's shoulder, off his back, off his shoulder. He's looking for it, off his back, and then that guy picked it up. Nice pick.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The 49ers offense takes the field with the clock at 16. Goodwin has this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
Goodwin almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Number 10 throws a heater right sideline, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Yeah, I'm going to make them punt it back to me.
Take a timeout. That's their final one.
Might as well take a chance at a return. Let's go return left.
Number 6 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 6 takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Hilliard fields the deep punt at the 19.
Uh-oh. Ah, I couldn't get. I think I didn't have enough speed.
Brought down at the 29. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Browns enjoying the lead, 21-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studio.
It's got to be OBJ, player of the half.
For the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Let's take a look at the numbers from our first half, and you see red zone offense, as is often the case, has played a big role thus far. The 49ers are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Number 53 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Brown still early in the first. The Browns inside the red zone. Baker would find his target on this one. A 15-yard touchdown for the Browns. Brown towards the end of the first quarter. Browns up by 7. Baker needed to be on target here, and he was. They're now up by 14. The Browns have it again. Number 2 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Browns up 14-0. Mitchell is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Browns middle of the second, already inside field goal range. Number 24 got the carry here, and he comes through. A 3-yard touchdown for the Browns. The Niners answering right back. Niners losing by 21. Number 10 connected with his man on this one. They're trying to make something happen and are now down by 14. Browns creeping up on the end of the half. Williams shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Niners are down at the half, 21-7.
Halftime hero's got to be OBJ. Yep.
It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Number 13 has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround
I get the ball first? I didn't even realize I got the ball first.
Get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 21-7. Let's go down to the field. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
Armstead forces him out of bounds just behind the line of scrimmage.
Armstead had his man dead to rights, badgered him towards the sidelines, then physically tossed him out of bounds.
Switch! Black 79!
I think Baker's slow in this. I should have thrown that.
Chases him down and gets the sack.
Oh, he's tired.
Number 29 called down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays.
All right, I'm definitely not scrambling here. Oh, not a good start for the half.
Way back at the 8. 4th down coming up.
Like 3 sacks in a row.
Buckner hands the offense a huge loss by getting the sack way in
Nice
the
blocking,
backfield. Check it
fellas.
out. Oh, yeah, he went right through the O-line and got to his man. Great effort.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Not a good start.
Number 7 lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Number 7 gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 18 gets it at the 42.
Yeah.
Runs out of bounds at the 41.
Number 18 didn't get fazed by that mammoth punt. He read the field, Dan, and managed to minimize it with a solid run back.
The 49ers offense has to score here. This drive will start at the 41-yard line. Coleman gets the call on 1st down and shoots forward for 9 yards.
George delivered the pain on that last play with a key block. Hey, forget the dentist. I'm afraid of this guy.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Coleman chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 1st down. 1st down, 1 man back. Number 10.
Ooh, I don't know where he was throwing that.
Is not reeled in, incomplete.
Number 10 winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up 2nd down. Taylor goes in motion.
Crap.
Coleman gains 10.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one.
Damn, we might have a game going here.
A number of good ways.
Coleman carries it for the 9th time and maybe picks up 1 on the play. And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
2nd down. 9 yards.
Oh, shoot.
Goodwin makes the catch. Touchdown.
They had me. We have a ball game.
Number 10 throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well,
One
the
time
D
I
had
played
him covered,
man
and they just
that
couldn't
way.
get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Gold rockets this one deep. Number 11, fair catches it at the 1. Number 11 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Browns stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Switch! Black, switch! Black 68! Switch!
Baker zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 32.
There we go, OBJ.
Baker had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 147 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Number 24 has his number 12.
All over Nick Chubb on that one.
And searches for a hole.
forward, targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let
Why is Sherman so far off of Beckham? We're just going to take the quick out here.
You are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Take that all day long.
With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Baker throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught just
I
barely
don't know why
past
Richard
the markers
Sherman's
for a
like
first.
so far off of him.
Those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Check go! 21! Check go! 21! Check go!
Oh, I had him beat.
This one will fall incomplete.
Beckham.
You gotta catch that, OBJ.
Right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Gotta
That's
catch
two
that,
drops
OBJ.
by one of the more sure-handed receivers in the game.
Wow. It's not often you see him out of
I think I got him in pass coverage here. Let's see if I can get a run out of Nick Chubb. I got about 4.
Number 24 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Sherman's so far off of Beckham. Damn it. I thought about running for it for a second. Like Nick Bosa closed quick. Shit. Uh-oh.
Gets ready to punt this away.
Oh, they went for the block.
Takes the snap and punts it away. Number 18, fair catches it at the 12. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The 49ers offense has taken the field, and they have been having a...
Man, all of a sudden the 49ers have come alive.
They have another opportunity.
I can't stop them.
18 is so open on this play. It's ridiculous, Dan. Was the defense even on the field? Let's take a look.
Second down with the tight end right.
Oh, pick that off.
This
Pick that
pass will
off.
fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it. Yeah. Told you.
And that'll do it.
I love the
for
trash
third
talk in this
quarter.
game.
The Browns are out in
That's what I'm
front,
talking about, baby.
21
I'm
to
bringing it.
14.
Fourth quarter. 49ers trying to put a drive together. Up, down by a touchdown. Let's see if we can get a sack with Garrett.
Number 10.
Oh my God.
Left as it's caught at the 35. Finally stopped at the 32.
Number 18 faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Got him. Only a couple yards
Garrett
off, though.
gets the sack at the 34.
Garrett got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Cruises out to the left
Trying to
side
catch me off
and
guard with that
chews
draw
up
there.
about 4 on the play.
You know, we're gonna run. We're not running the same D I ran before because it tear me up on that. We're gonna do some man on the one side and pick it off.
Number 58 puts a lick on the receiver and separates.
Oh, they're
him
going for a
from the
field goal?
ball. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
It's a long field goal. I might try to return this if he's short, but their guy's got a leg. It won't be short. He missed it.
From 47 yards out, and
no good.
Just
Gold misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Browns offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 38-yard line.
Nick Chubb breaking that tackle and picking up 7.
Moves forward for 7.
Alexander with the tackle.
Number 24 has had good success when taking it out past the...
Second and 2. Ball of the Browns, 45-yard line.
Number 24 takes his 13th carry of the game and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Browns.
We can take our time. Time is on our side. Nick Chubb regain a little bit of his energy. I'll hike it with about 7 left. Look at Nick Chubb just rumbling.
Number 24 gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
Number 24 got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
31. Brown, 31.
Go on, Otto. Oh, they're going to call me for a hold or some BS. Come on.
Stiff arms his way to a first down.
Clipping?
Offense. 15-yard penalty. Repeat.
No, that's a
Flipped his man on that last play.
15-yard. No.
Penalty.
Gotta be kidding me.
Second and 17. Switch. Black 68. Switch. Black 68.
Sherman's playing way off. I might just take the yards with Beckham. Stop the clock. Get it to the 2-minute warning.
Beckham makes the nice catch, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Damn it, that clipping was terrible.
Been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Baker.
That was not a fumble.
And the ball's loose. They
We
get
got it.
back.
It's under 2-minute warning, though. They're going to automatically review this. I don't think he caught it. I don't think he caught it.
Hey, if you check out this replay, you'll find a few examples of how these guys earn their paycheck week in and week out, baby.
Whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
I think it's going to be a 4th down, and I'll be punting.
Okay, all right.
Damn. That clipping call.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
The play has been ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. 4th down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Damn, they're going to get the ball with 2 minutes left, all 3 of their timeouts.
Number 18 to make the return.
Number 7 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 18 fields the punt at the 15. Breaks a tackle. Stopped at the 26.
Number 18 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The 49ers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:47.
4 wideouts versus nickel coverage. Let's see who wins this one.
Goodwin didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Goodwin had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Pick that off.
But you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Number 10 lobs it to the left sideline, and it's off, incomplete. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:41.
26-yard line.
Taylor grabs the rope right side, and he will be well short of the markers. The clock continues to wind down.
Oh, they're actually punting it?
Fourth down. Number 6 lines up for the punt. Number 6 gets the ball and punts it away. Number 23 catches it at the 30.
I can't believe they punted it.
The 36.
Number 23 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Browns start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:18. Number 24 gets the 49ers take their first timeout. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
37-yard line.
Damn.
Number 24, the 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second.
And they are way off of Landry. Oh, he dropped it.
Number 2 puts a lick on the receiver and separates him.
Couldn't do anything wrong the first half. Can't do anything right the second half. Gotta catch that ball.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all this stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make football the greatest game in the world, hands down.
Number 7 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 7 gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 18 fields the deep punt at the 12. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 25.
Number 18 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The 49ers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 56. Taylor.
Oh, crap.
The 49ers take a timeout. That's their final one. First down from the shotgun. Number 10.
My God. He just shook off Myles Garrett. Did I just see that right? And threw a perfect pass. Ah, what am I going to do?
It will be first down.
They have all 3 timeouts.
Coleman will get the carry on first down, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. Second down, tight end to the left. Number 10 unloads
Pick it. Ah!
And it's tipped. Incomplete.
Gaines came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 15. Hill catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Number 10 spikes
Oh, here it comes. All comes down to this play.
Second down. The clock is stopped at
Randall,
2.
get your ass back over there. Yes.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
That was a nail biter. It should have been easy. I was up 21-0.
21-14. For my partner Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye.
I like the guy talking trash to the 49er fans. Oh my God, it's got to be OBJ, player of the game. Sorry, J. Rome.
All right, gang. Great work as
Man,
always.
the second half was
With that,
rough for me.
Welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Browns stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Number 10 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 17-yard touchdown for the 49ers.
That was a bad D by me.
The 49ers climb back into the game, now down by 7. Number 13 found a soft spot on the defense, and it worked to his advantage. Niners behind by 7. Number 10 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Niners
This
again
play
have
right here
number
was
18
unreal.
who's gonna find
Myles
himself
Garrett
on
doesn't
the
get the
receiving
sack,
end
and
of
he
this
throws
one
a bomb.
as he works his way open for
Perfect.
the big play. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns squeaked out a win, 21-14. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after
he had a
another
couple drops,
to help
too,
seal
that
the
were
win
big.
for his team. Number 13 is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You showed your mettle. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Our defensive guys were just animals tonight. They were all over the place, and I think they got on their heels a bit. They made things a lot easier for us on the offensive end for sure.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.
All right. Browns squeak out a win. Hopefully they just win tomorrow night. But I know, J. Rome, you don't want to see that, but it's probably going to happen. All right. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me. I'll probably, I might preview the Packers game later on. So I'll see you guys later, though. I got to run for now.